I don't want to disappoint you, but discipline alone won't get you towards success. Yep. How many times did you hear, be disciplined, you'll be successful. Be disciplined, do this, do that, you'll be successful. So that won't work if you only put your focus on disciplines. Disciplines is amazing. It can get you to great success, but you need to put a few other things in the whole picture. So when you're disciplined, yes, you could get to great success, and we'll talk about that in a second. But in addition to that, you need to have persistency, you need to have acceptance, and you need to have reflection. So let's start from the beginning. When you're just disciplined, you could do the same thing again and again and again and again. And won't say I was about to say you won't get to the next place or wherever you want to get to, but that's not the truth. You'll get to a much worse place, okay? You'll think, wait, I'm doing this so many times, I'm disciplined, but I'm not getting to the place I want, so hands up, I'm done. So that's not the case. Well, it is the case if you only be disciplined, but if you understand there are a few more elements to add to the salad or to add to the picture, you'll see that being disciplined can get you to amazing places and can help you grow a beautiful life and create not only a beautiful life for yourself, also for the people surrounding you. A few years ago, I had someone that I was coaching, and we spoke a lot about many different fields of life. And yes, we also spoke about the importance of disciplines in many different areas. But one of them was exercise and nutrition. We spoke about it so many times. He spoke to me about so many diets that he's trying and nothing's working. And then if it's not working, so just the hell with it and I'll just do whatever I want. And when that happens, like we said, things only get much worse. And I asked him, like, why are you giving up? Like, you tried so many things so many times. And you're trying again and again and again. So, I'm laughing now, but it wasn't funny then. He told me, if I'm trying again and again and it's not working, so maybe it's not for me. And then I asked him a question, is it not for you, or you just believe that it's not for you? And he told me that, well, I tried a few times, it didn't work, so I guess I believe, being in good shape, being healthy, keeping good nutrition that would help me be happier in life is not for me. My next question was, okay, I understand, I totally hear what you're saying, but when things didn't work, did you ever try changing them? Did you try maybe doing them in a different way? Or you were just, working like this with reality and creating explosions in your life? What we basically realized, there are a few steps, we mentioned a few of them, just a minute ago, but in order to get to whatever it is you want. So we spoke about that, okay, you want to get into shape? Start slowly, start with small steps. Now you heard this 2 million times, go step by step, but many people don't go with it. They say, okay, we want to get into shape. They take on themselves way too much and then they stop. Or they don't stop because they're lazy, they're disciplined, but then they get injured. And the same thing with nutrition, they'll be malnourished. So you must understand that having disciplines is amazing. Disciplines can help you get to beautiful places in life. But as I told the person that I was coaching, also about myself, I was trying to build up different businesses, and disciplines alone didn't help me. Only when I put some reflection, some belief inside, then only things start to change. Same thing with you, okay? You might be asking yourself, let's think, what area in life am I disciplined right now and things are not working my way? And by the way, the fact they're not working your way is okay. It's all good. That's reality right now. Accept it. Accept it, and now ask yourself what are lessons you can learn, because if you'll do the same thing again and again, like I said, it's not only that nothing will happen, things will only get worse because you'll give up, and things from there can only go down. So let's start, even before we talk about acceptance, I want you to be disciplined. Yes, disciplines is amazing. But before disciplines, have a belief. Have a belief you could achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So put your goal in front of you, okay? Take a piece of paper and a pen. Or a tablet, whatever you want, and write down, okay, what's my goal in business, in relationship to myself, nutrition, and ask yourself, do you really believe you could achieve that goal? And if it's not something that's too far ahead, you could achieve it, okay? Many people have done it before you could also do it. If it's something too far, okay, you want to run a marathon and you can't run 0.1 miles, you won't believe yourself, because you probably won't get there if you never ran more than, a few hundred feet. So stretch a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? I want to run now, for example, 1 mile. Go there. You could believe you could do 1 mile because many people have done that. You could do the same thing. Whether it's in a relationship you have never gotten, you never passed the third date, Okay, so don't tell yourself, okay, I'm now married, whatever. Believe you could also get there, but focus on the next belief. Okay, I'll get to the third date. I'll be interested in the person. I'll listen to what they have to say. I'll be there. Okay, I'll be in a state of being, of energy and happiness. Okay, and then just focus there. Business, the same thing. So number one, believe before consistency. Believe that whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you could actually achieve it. Okay, you could actually achieve that goal, get there, and not only get there, get much further. So after you believe, now let's wait. Not consistency, not yet. After you've believed, accept reality. Okay. If right now you're trying to get into shape and you're not in any shape at all, don't tell yourself, wow, I'm in amazing shape, or tell yourself, well, I have no chance. I tried so many times, I was consistent, and there's no chance I'll get there. No, accept reality. Don't start drawing conclusions. Just accept wherever you are right now. Okay, so believe you could get to that next step, 2 steps even, just stretch it, 2-3 steps, and then accept where you are right now. Not accept because this is where it is, I'm accepting, putting my hands up, okay, I can't do anything. No, that's not right, that's crap. I spoke to a friend lately, he told me, why should I accept? If I accept, it means I'm giving up. So I told him, no, it does not mean you're giving up. If you accept, yes, you're going to act. Yes, you're going to do the best you can in order to get out of where you are right now. Sometimes the best you can is actually staying in place and not doing anything until you find a solution. But accept means that you continue to find solutions and doing things, but you also put focus on the state of being instead of doing. Being in a place of acceptance, of understanding, okay, there's also beauty in life. Now, from that state, from a state of positivity, a state that you're understanding what's happening and you understand that you could achieve a lot more. Now, from that state, let's do whatever it is that you could do. And only whatever you could do. Whatever is out of your hands, doesn't matter. Accept. After you accept, now, yes, continue being consistent. Now, when you're consistent, it's amazing. What's the problem? Where does the problem start? Okay, you might tell yourself, wait, okay, I believe in myself. I accept reality, and out of that I act and choose a state of being. Okay, after that, did you do that? I hope so. After that, you continue to have discipline and do whatever it is that you want to do, and you're consistent. So you ask yourself, okay, so where's the problem? The challenge is that you think persistency and discipline means always doing the same thing again and again. In order to get to a place you have never got, you need to do things you have never done. I heard it from David Goggins, but I'm sure many other people say that. So wherever it is you want to get to, you need to reflect, okay? You tried something, it didn't work. How do you know it didn't work? Because you didn't get to where you want to get it. If you got someplace else, you're happy there, amazing. Be there, and from there grow to a different place. But now I realize that you're doing the same thing again and again. You're persistent, but you're not reflecting and learning. So if you're running in a certain way and it's not working, try a different way, try different shoes. Try maybe not running, try something else in order to get into exercise. Nutrition, all good. Try maybe a different type of nutrition. 70% of nutrition in the world might say the same things. No sugar, processed food, and oils. But the other 30, each person says something else. So try something that is good for you. So yes, have disciplines. Be persistent. But reflect and learn. Because if you won't reflect and learn, you won't grow. You'll be doing the same thing again and again, like you say. What did I say? Yeah, I think you remember. Well, if you don't, like we said, you don't just stop where you are, because you never stop. Either you're going up or you're going down. And if you're not reflecting and learning, you'll be going down. And one little thing that is pretty important to understand about consistency. I'm just remembering now that time that I spoke to my friend that he told me that he was consistent in his business. And then he told me, but sometimes I wasn't up for it. I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go to my business. Not only business, I didn't have the energy to get up and run. And I told him that's exactly part of consistency. Consistency necessarily means that you'll try doing something again and again, and there'll be times that you won't do it. And then the question is, okay, accept that time that you're not doing it. And this is a dangerous spot, because when you're not doing whatever it is you want to do, you might say, you know what, just throw everything away, I'm not doing it. Or you'll accept, okay, part of consistency is also failing, and then there'll be times that I don't want to do whatever it is that my goal is calling me to do. And that's part of consistency. Now the question is, are you getting back up after you fell down and learning whatever it is you need to learn in order to not fall that way? You'll fall in the future in different ways, but you'll be stronger, okay? And when you'll be stronger, so you'll learn better lessons. So after you understand that's consistency, now understand that you got most of the things that you need in order to have disciplines and take it to a place of success. Why? Why only most? Because, when I think about it, some people say, well, if that's the case, maybe I just don't want to do anything. But the truth is, the last thing is do your best and let go. Now, if you told me, well, so why should I do anything if I need to let go of the result? If you just sit down and do nothing, so your life will just be miserable, and you'll ask yourself, why didn't I try to achieve that? Why didn't I get that? Why are other people having this? By the way, don't compare to other people. Each person has his unique and her unique life. But the reason I think you should do the best and then let go, not only me, much bigger people than me, is when you think you have control on the result, you're wrong, okay? You have control of your state of being and your next step. So be consistent, have disciplines, it will get you to amazing places in life. Okay, I have a friend that built a multi-billion, well, I don't know if multi-billion, but a few $100 million of business through being consistent. He tried at the beginning, he failed, okay, in real estate. He tried, he failed, and then he fell again. He didn't give up, but he wasn't just consistent. He was also consistent, he had the disciplines, but he also reflected and learned. So every time he fell, he told himself, okay, I fail here now. Why did I, by the way, failing wasn't fun. It was sometimes even a disaster also for his family. But when he fell, he learned the lessons, he reflected and learned, okay, he zoomed out, reflected and learned, accept reality, because he didn't just cry all day, okay, why is this happening to me, this shouldn't happen. No, he accepted reality, he believed in himself that he could get to those next 2-3 steps, and with a few years, he built a real estate business worth a few $100 million. And did it happen in day 1? No. Did it happen in day 2? No. But was the process part of day 1 and 2? Yes. Okay, so also when you want to achieve these goals, it's not necessarily what the goal you achieve, it's who you become on the way of achieving those goals. Because when you become a person of reflection and learn, and a person of acceptance and doing the best and letting go, it won't help you only in that certain area that you're disciplined in getting whatever it is that you want. It will help you in anything in life that you want to get, okay? Because you become a person that has values that would help not only you but also the people surrounding you to grow and create a much better life for yourself. So go through these steps in any area you have in life and realize that it's not the goal that you're achieving, it's the person that you'll become on the way to the goal. That's where you focus, okay? Because when you become a different person, everything in life changes, not only for yourself but also for the people surrounding you, and then you can bring the gifts that you got and represent them to the world, not as of, hey, I'm showing up, I'm disciplined, I have success. No, you bring the gifts that you got and you help with them people that are in need, people that are looking for your certain talent, people that would love to enjoy part of your beauty, not as taking advantage of, but out of the understanding that you're here a part of a larger purpose, okay? You're here to serve a purpose that is greater than yourself. So yes, have disciplines, be persistent, learn, reflect, accept, and then pay forward from that success and help people that would need your help and shine with your light to the rest of the world. And by the way, it doesn't have to be the rest of the world. It could also be the person right next to you. You don't have to think about everyone, but at least think of someone that you could serve, someone that can enjoy your skills and gifts and serve a purpose that is greater than yourself.